Welcome students. Today lesson is local variable, right? In previous two lesson we talk about static variable and instance variable, right? But local variables has big differences between instance variable and static variable, right? Remember these things. Static variables like this. Static variables and instance variable both must create inside your class and outside your method or construct, right? Instance variable always create within some scope, right? You can create your local variable inside this method. When you create local variable inside this method, your local variable limits to this method, right? Outside you can't use that method, that variable. As example, I want to create not only int, I create a string type, string name, right? This is variable creation part, and initialize we can use as a second step, right? Mindset kick. And now I want to print this name. I want to print this name. Use semicolon, right? We create local variable. That variable type is string, variable name is name, right? We assign value to that variable, that local variable, as mindset geek, right? Then we print that name in console, right? This is the process. Now I want to call this method. How what's the process that I use, right? First create instance from this class, that means create object, then access this method, right? Go to your program.c sharp. Okay, I comment this line and create object. This is new object, right? Not previous one. Now I don't need this constructor. If I comment this constructor, this class has default constructor, right? Default constructor like this. Don't worry, in later lesson I will introduce, right? Default constructor like this. No, not accepting any parameters, right? We are not use this one, it will automatically create it, right? We don't need to worry about this. This is default constructor. We can use create this or without. Now I can directly create instance like this, then I use obj dot show message. You can run. Right. Mindset geek will print. What's the importance? Right. In last few lessons, I introduced instance variables and static variables, right? These two variables, actually we don't need to assign any value. That means without assigning any value, we can compile and run your project without any error. That means Now this x doesn't assign any value, right? This x is also doesn't have any value. Think about this static, right? I create instance from this class in here, console dot write line obj dot x. Now it will print default value for this x, right? Integer default value is 0, right? 0 use. Actually, when your program compile, your instance variable or static variable don't need to assign value. That means without any value it will run without any error, right? Right. Now I want to explain why that happened for static variable and instance variable, but local variables not. For static variables we can't create object, right? Static variable always has only one instance, and that instance will automatically created, and when object or instance create, it assign default value to your static variables, right? Same process work for instance variable. Reason is instance variable always follow instance from class. Instance mean object, right? Follow object, right? When object create, instance variable assign default value. Actually they assign default value if you still didn't assign any value, right? If you assign any value, they are not going to use any default value, right? But in here I create local variable, right? Local variable is not integer. I create string type local variable. But when you compile your project, you can't use this, right? You can't use name, right? This is local variable. Local variable must assign some value before compile, otherwise it will get error. This kind of error we say compile time error, not runtime, right? That is important. I assign this value in same line, right? We can assign value same line, right? Okay, that is work. Okay, remember these things. Local variables always local to some part, right? This string type local variable limits to this methods, right? We can't access or we can't use this name outside this method, right? Not like instance or static variable. They are not limits to this method or method. We can use instance variable anywhere or inside your class, right? Now you want to commit your changes to Git, right? Go to Team Explorer, changes. You can see this files has changed, 2 files has changed at local variable part. Edit. Commit your changes. Now successfully committed. Now you want to push your changes to master branch. Actually we work in master branch, right? Push. Now you need internet connection to push your changes to your branch, right? That's it. Now you can check your code in GitHub, it will update, right? Okay, that's it for this lesson. Okay, let's move into next lesson.